possession. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And it is over. A very business-like approach to the squad's mindset tonight, Cheryl. And as a result, they come away with the win, and they're moving on.
Well, they're moving on up, aren't they, James? And, you know, it's really important to celebrate the moment. You just clinched a series, but you got to move forward pretty quick because you got to start preparing for the next round.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. You got to do it. It's part of the game.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing. I told you I wanted to get back and look at some of the draft watch, sort of stock watches here for some of these young players. I want to go to the Champions League here, and I have really been impressed by the youngster who is really starting to torch some of these men that he's playing. It's a boy against men, and the boy is winning out here on this one. Really like to see where he's going. His stock is soaring in my books, and he will be one of the top selections in the NHL draft, in my personal opinion, and I've heard that from a few scouts as well. Now, meantime, back in North America, you look at the junior side. Look ahead to the semifinal matchups in the Champions League. I'll tell you what, one storyline I am so intrigued to continue to watch is involving the youngster, and he has played so well in Champions League play up to this point. Just think about his draft stock going through the roof right now. I've talked to a couple of scouts who've been really impressed by the way he has shown against adults, right? This is a men's league, right? And this kid is showing that he belongs. So can he make that next jump wherever he's playing next year? The way that he's playing, I'm confident that he can. All right, meantime, when you look at the other matchup in the semifinal. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Most goals win in this two-game showdown opening game. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Texas gain possession along the boards.
Marmy's nerves can settle in a bit now after making that first save of his first playoff game, but sometimes when you're on the bench, it's more difficult than when you're actually in the game. He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
Sends it ahead to Dumba. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops him with a glove.
I love that he's...
after an absolute dominant first leg of this aggregate series, here we've got the conclusion. They might need a miracle to get back into this one. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, though, different, and we are underway. The Eagles played along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And the kid steps up with a big one there.
Well, he's answering the call with all the expectations on him, James. And you know that you want eyeballs on you. You got to find a way to put the puck in the net. People are talking about him. He's elevating his stock.
Lots of time left in this period. Hexhouse won the draw in the neutral zone. The Eagles look to start the transition game. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got huddled by Larmy.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lowe. Pasila's got the puck in his own zone. Hexhouse on the attack. Here's a short pass to Reeder. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Moves it quickly over to Vay. Larry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Eagles have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Vexal's got a hold of the puck. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. There's a shot. Big time stop. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Hayes won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hexal's got control of it now from their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Puts it in deep. Tries to feed it over to Dumba.